with 5. So I believe that's going to be Long and Harry.
Well, Little Pilgrim might be in for a surprise because if I'm not mistaken, they're going live 4v4. It looks like Long and
Ooh.
Harry likes to live life on the edge. Just dropped their fifth.
Ooh, this is going to be dangerous
They're
right here.
playing 4-on-4. I've never seen this happen before. I've never played a 4-on-4 or anything like that. But it'll be interesting to see how this goes for them. It's actually live right now, so just take it away.
Awesome. As we're getting into it, this is going to be your first round right here of some week. I believe this is 5-1 right here. DE Seasons action, and it's going off right now as the T's are going to be rushing those B stairs into the B site. Trades going across the board, and it looks like Moosey is going to be the only CT left standing as Hadrak and Bruno get into B and get the bomb planted after quite a bit of trades there. And it looks like Hadrak got 2, Bruno got 1, and Moosey is going to be on a hard flank right now as he's coming up through the backside of B, actually coming up those B stairs, might try and go up upper B area, and it looks like he is going to be trying to go lower B stairs. So he's up B stairs right now, trying to work his way into sight as the bomb is planted, dropping into the ramp over by the bomb box right now. It gets Hadrick right there, and a nice little headshot on him, but no time left. He's got to get on that bomb right now to get it, and he cannot because Bruno tossed a sweet little nade. I believe that was all the way from the CT upper area at B,
Yeah, that was
off
a
the
nice bank.
window. Yeah, that was a good bank right there and landed for the touchdown. So Artyk CSGO getting the first round right now as they are T-side.
Yeah, to be honest, like I don't even know how to proceed with this game. It looks like two of them are buying AKs. This game is just absolutely crazy. This might be actually a fun one, but I have to say, even when I thought it was 4v5, I thought Arctic still had the ability to beat them because they're just a ridiculously good team. So to be honest, I
Yes.
think Long and Harry might have shot themselves in the foot when they decided to have a soul and play this 4v4.
I would definitely take any advantage that I could if I was playing Arctic Gaming. These kids are absolutely nuts. Their shot is so good. And let me bring up the scoreboard for you guys real quick. Check out that ping right there. They are from South America. I believe we decided on Peruvian, actually. And those
Yeah, we
pings are
agreed on it.
extremely high. Yeah, these kids are nuts. If you don't, if you sleep on these kids, you will get smashed because their shots are that good. As it looks like Arctic Gaming just easily walked their way into the B bomb site with no frags going across the board. So they are going to get the bomb planted right now. As it looks like the rotate is coming from Long and Harry, and we just had a fifth actually join for Long and Harry. And as Hadrock got a kill right there, Casablanca is getting a kill also. So Superior Guns winning the round right there as Bruno and Hadrick getting a kill. So that was 2 kills right there for Hadrick. And the second round is going to go to Arctic Gaming on T side.
So I'm wondering a second and opted to play pistol rounds with 4. I don't really know what the game plan is there, but it looks like Saul is in the game, and it looks like he's playing with the CTs. There doesn't seem to be any complaints. So yeah, maybe they were just subbing out their 5th, and now I think they might need him against this very strong Arctic team. This very strong Arctic team with all AKs, no less.
As I just saw in the Twitch channel right there, it looks like Klops is telling us that actually both teams are going to be having a 5th. So Saul came in for Long and Harry, and quick peek at the scoreboard real quick, as Arctic Gaming is actually going to be getting a 5th also. So back into the 3rd round right now, and a nice little pick from Bruno right there as Saul was trying to push up that CT side upper A, and it did not work out for him as he just got beat by an AK there. So it looks like the T's are going to be working their way into the site, and Hadrick on a nice lurk right there, getting Moosey from the side. So Hadrick's going to wrap back around to T stairs mid area and see if he can get a couple picks as the bomb goes down in A. We have Ohai, Shem, and Tier are going to be the last remaining CTs, and it looks like Shem picking up a nice silenced USB kill on Bruno there, trying to even out the odds as Tiesner goes down 2 to Tier, and Ohai getting a kill right there. So quickly, Casablanca's last one left as the bomb is planted in A. Tier's trying to get a little fake defuse, and I just hit a spot of lag right there as Casablanca got him, and Ohai picked him off. So this round is possibly going to go to the CT side, picking up their first round, getting close on the defuse, and it is going to... Oh, wow. Half a second
Man.
miss right there.
That's,
Arctic
that's
Gaming winning. Wow, that was bad luck. That was so close.
Ohai did actually escape with the AK for what it's worth. I mean, obviously, man, they got robbed. But that's the breaks in Counter-Strike, you know? Or them's the breaks. as they say.
Them's the breaks.
Yeah, I mean, when even, they have a man advantage. You think they should be able to converge on the sites slightly faster. They were at a gun disadvantage, but You know, you have 5 seconds to get on the bomb, or 10 if you don't have a kit, and if you miss the bus doesn't wait.
Yes, and Artyk Gaming picking up their 3rd round so far. So this is going to be the first full buy for both teams right here. As you notice, it is going to be a 4 versus 5 right off the bat because Artyk Gaming does not have their 5th here, and they have elected to play 4 versus 5. And Musi on a good flank right there, getting Hadrock down, but Casablanca is taking down Musi, and Oh Hi playing that horseshoe as Bruno tried to push up from the upper A area, getting taken down. So there is only 2 remaining terrorists left. That's Casablanca's and Tiesner, as Casablanca's trying to make it quickly even, but he does not because Oh Hi answers and got Tiesner right there. So Casablanca's lap on left, pushing up on Catwalk into A, gunfighting Saul, and he goes down. All 3 CTs were really close right there into the A bomb site. I believe it was Saul and Oh Hi were both in the site as Shem was trying to rotate over. So a first round on all buys is going to go to Long and Harry.
They really had the advantage there, having all 5 players. I mean, you know, not that they're going to use him as this, but you basically have a guy who's cannon fodder. You can send him anywhere you want, gather all the intel you need. If he dies, you know exactly who the other team is, and you can rotate appropriately and still not be at a man disadvantage. So that's a good thing to have, and especially if, you know, the scout can pick up a kill or 2, that changes the round.
As we're going to see here, Artyk Gaming on a nice little push into B. They picked up both. They only have pistols right now. Now they have guns. Actually, Tiesner had an AK, so Bruno picking up both kills with his pistol. Now he has an M4. He's going to be rotating through that upper, trying to get some picks there, but Oh Hi got him, so Tier trying to work his way over there as the bomb gets planted in B. We only have Oh Hi, Musi, and Tier left for the CT side as there is 3 players left, and Oh Hi with a nice peek out at CT upper getting a kill. Musi flanking hard, getting a kill right there. So they're going to be trying to look for that last terrorist as he's going to be trying to come up ramp from behind and trying to get a pick on I believe that was Musi trying to defuse the bomb. That was Casablanca's right there. But he got picked quickly as they heard him come up the stairs. They tried to take a couple shots. So they did get a successful save round right there. They may not have won the round, but they did get money. How important for them is that with that bomb plant?
It's definitely super important. You know, especially 4v5, you can't rely necessarily on your firepower. So, I mean, you know, being able to get the most firepower possible is very big. And, you know, to be honest, I don't really even know how buying dynamics work when you only have 4 players. You know, if one player has to save, then, you know, three-fifths of a normal team doesn't have a gun. Those typically aren't buying rounds. So it'll be interesting to see how they decide to spend their money.
And we got 5 rounds in the books right now. This is going to be the start of the 6th round. And Hadrock already getting a kill right off the bat. As you see, Casablanca's trying to fight Musi over there. And quickly, it turned into a 4v4 right there. So Artyk Gaming is not, they're not going to go down easily right here. Even though they're 1 man down, they are trying to work their way over as it looks like the CTs are trying to push a little bit heavy into mid, see if they can get some picks out of this because they know where at least Casablanca's is as the bomb is going to be over there. I believe he is with Tiesner working that upper A tunnel area, trying to get in there, and we're going to watch Casablanca's trying to peek out on Musi, but Musi was waiting for him sitting behind the gen set in middle, got that pick on him, so 3 versus 4 situation in favor of Long and Harry right now, as we're going to be watching Oh Hi trying to work that horseshoe, and he's going to see a T right there. He gets one, spraying for the second one. Bruno trying to get out and get him, and on the flank, it did not happen for him, so Bruno got him. So Bruno is going to be the last one left as quick peek right there as he came up the top of horseshoe. Shem got the headshot on him, so that round making it even 3-3. No team is up right now.
Yeah, I mean, the CTs definitely just have the positional advantage. They can take over seemingly the entire map, and, you know, when there's one less terrorist, you know, blocking you from going different ways, you can get super fast rotates, you can get super good positions in mid, you can flank all the way around things kind of recklessly, and it allows them to really pin the Ts when they do eventually close it out.
Playing a 4v5 definitely gives you the advantage of assuming that there's not going to be a guy trying to lurk on you, considering they should need all their players. As we see here, that was Tiesner getting that pick right there. They only have pistols right here. They are going to be on a save as Bruno picks up a gun right here. So it's a light buy for them as they bought P250s. But Shem getting 2 right there with his M4, taking down Bruno and Hadrock in the mid area. And now Casablancas and Teasner are the last T's left, as Teasner is trying to see if he can get a push right here. And it looks like Tier's right around the corner from him, but he can't make it happen, as he was already low, I believe 7 HP. Tier got him. Casablanca's using that P250 really well, getting into the A bomb site. So he's already got a CT rotating, and he got a nice pick on him right there. So he does have the ability to plant, as he has over a minute left in this round to plant at A, as both CTs are going to be in mid and A area. He's going to be working his way around to mid, see if he can catch a rotator right there, and he's going to get in a gunfight right there. That's going to be Shem pushing through mid. Casablancas is caught now. They know where he's at. They're going to try and put a pinch on him. He's got low HP, 14 HP, but it doesn't matter, with a nice silenced M4 pick on Shem. So he's going to rush his way from mid into the jail area into B, as Saul is the sole remaining CT. This is now 1v1 clutch time for both these players, as Casablancas is going to be putting the bomb down in B behind the double stack over there, or quad box, depending on how you like to call it. So he gets the bomb down, and he's going to be rotating down the B stairs lower area, trying to rotate back up into B upper, trying to push up the ladder right now. As he goes up the ladder, Saul is going to be trying to look around for him. He's going to take a peek down there into the B stairs. Nothing there. So Casablancas is going to be coming up from upper. Saul has to have an idea by now. That is the only logical place for him to be, and he knows he's looking up there and got the pick on him to clutch around, because he does have a kit. So kit goes in favor of Long and Harry this time, picking up another round for themselves.
Man, Casablancas can really shoot. He opened that, I guess, that set of frags with that great P250 shot of the guy around Horseshoe. Did you see that?
Yes.
That was flicked
nuts.
right around the corner. Super fast reaction time. And then from there, he played it about as perfectly as he can. I mean, he kind of got baited into having to peek in the end. That's kind of hard to avoid. You know, when someone fakes the bomb, you know, even if you delay it as much as you can, you kind of have to peek. You feel really dumb when you let the bomb get defused, you know, right in front of your face like that.
You either risk getting peeked or risk getting yelled at by your team for not peeking because they defused the bomb. So we're getting underway. It is now 4-3 in favor of Long and Harry right now. Bruno is going to step out at that upper area, and Hadrock also getting a kill. So Saul and Moosey are down. So it is 4 versus 3 in favor of Artyk CSGO, and Shem and Ohai should be rotating their way over to B. Tier is also. Shem's already there. He pushed through jail. So let's see what Artyk Gaming can do at B. They know they're there. Lots of flashes in there. Good work getting some smokes down also. So they successfully took the shot, as Ohai is going to be trying to push up on Bruno. I think he heard him. So he's looking right at him in the smoke. I saw him on radar and got him. So 3 versus 3, bomb planted in B. Artyk Gaming has to hold right here to try and pick up a round and tie things up at 4-4. Casablancas getting a nice pick right there with his AK, but he got traded out by Shem. I knew Hadrock wasn't peeking that, and he finally did. So Teasner and Hadrock both getting kills right there. Hadrock with 2 kills on the round, so it is all tied up now, 4-4. Nobody is in the lead yet.
In Hadrock's defense on that play, I believe it was Casablancas who was behind the double stack boxes, and Casablancas did have cover from that upper player. So Casablancas stepped off of the box, you know, kind of losing his cover. So when Hadrock wasn't watching what he was supposed to, but sorry, got a little tied up with my words. But Casablancas did leave the cover that was protecting him from that angle. So it's kind of like, you know, who do you blame there? They both kind of, I don't know, miscommunication.
Yes. And it looks like we have quite a bit of work from Artyk at over towards B, as they're doing a strange little split there. Not really strange. They're sending 2, and it looks like there's going to be a fight in vents right there, and Moosey winning that one. Casablancas, Artyk Gaming is sending 2 into the lower B area. One is going to be lurking their spawn quite hard, and the other one was playing vent, and that played off for Bruno as he got a pick there, but Saul was waiting at upper B, getting him. He gets quickly traded out by Teasner, so we only have Hadrock and Teasner left, as the rest of the CTs are going to be rotating their way over to B. They are quite sure that the bomb is over there, considering they had kills. They know the bomb's there since they saw it on radar after that kill happened, or the trade right there. So 2 versus 3. We have Moosey, Tier, and Ohai left for Long and Harry, as Ohai was trying to get in a fight right there with Hadrock. Teasner is going to be on a hard flank, as you can see. He's going to be pushing his way up into mid. Tier's going to be right there waiting for him. That's Hadrock, actually. Gunfight ensues, and the winner comes out to be Hadrock with his AK. So Tier is down. Now it is 2 versus 2. Only 40 seconds left in the round. All players have guns. Almost no nades left except for Teasner. Teasner has quite a few on him. He's going to be trying to see if he can get Ohai to peek him from that upper CT area at B, but I don't think Ohai is going to do it. I think he's playing really smart right now, and they try and push in the site, and Hadrock getting the pick on him, so they're going to be able to get the easy plant inside B after that pick right there, as Moosey's trying to work his way from jail with a nade right there, and it got Hadrock. Hadrock dropped his nade, so Moosey trying to, in a 1v1 situation now, it's Moosey versus Teasner. He's going to be looking up at upper, thinking that it's going to be same play, and it's going to be unwise, as Teasner is actually at stairs, got the peek on him. So now they know, and a nice nade right there, as Moosey tried to drop down in the ramp. A 5th round is going to go to Artyk Gaming.
You can tell how experienced Artyk Gaming is, even if, you know, a lot of their experience comes from 1.6 and not necessarily Go. They're playing every round, like, perfectly strategically. The way he they were stationing Hadrock in T-spawn to catch rotators. The way he was able to eventually circle back around mid and draw the attention to CTs so that way they could get the bomb back into B was perfect. It worked perfectly, it was planned perfectly, and it was executed perfectly. So, I mean, that's just incredible stuff. I mean, it's stuff that you can kind of only really see from this third-person perspective, you know, from that third-party, thought process.
As we're underway right now, it looks like Long and Harry's going to be on a slight save, as I see a couple P250s right there from them, and a FAMAS. So one player already going down. Casablancas is real low, though. He's only got 1 HP. And Shem going down also. So Saul and Shem are both down. Moose is trying to push in the site behind them through the smoke with the FAMAS. He's going to get the bomb planter, and he does. So he just got Teasner right there. Good play by Moosey getting into the site through the smoke.
And
not giving his... Yeah. Not giving away his position right there, as Bruno takes down Tier. Moosey finally going down, so Ohai is going to be the last one left, and he gets picked off right there by Bruno. So a 6th round going to Artyk Gaming, playing 1 man down right now. This is going to get intense here quickly.
Definitely. Long and Harry, I think they actually had a pretty good chance of winning that retake. They had, Moose who got in there and got that great FAMAS kill on the planter. And it was a 3v3 where they were 2 low terrorists. They really didn't need to peek the site as much as they were. I think they probably should have, kind of realized that it was even, realized that the health and positional advantage. They should kind of drop back and let, Artyk, do what they need to do and not just peek them immediately and get outshot, because really these Artyk guys have great shots.
Yes, do not let the ping deceive you, as their shots are amazing, even with the lag. And quick trade out right there. Tier going down, but Saul getting Bruno. Hadrock also going down. So Casablancas and Teasner's the only ones left, as Saul's trying to fight. He called that B, as the CTs are going to be trying to rotate right now. Let's see if Teasner can pick up Saul. And no, he cannot. Saul coming up big for his team right there, getting quite a few kills. That was 3 kills for him. So he took out over half of the terrorist team, and the bomb is going to be defused by Long and Harry, trying to tie this up at 5-6, still in favor of Artyk, though.
That round, Saul basically did what I was just describing, how they should have played the other round. He stayed, defensive, only peeked when he had to, took out all the players that were challenging him, and then because of that, he was able to chain together kills. He was able to take the guy who was defending the bomb planter, and then the bomb planter was kind of caught with his pants down with no defense, and so that playing one kill, or playing one 1v1 intelligently can quickly turn into another easy 1v1 for you, and he did that perfectly.
Do you think Long and Harry might be falling into the trap right now? I noticed their rotates are extremely fast. They're going to see one player and then call a rotate, and they're going to get a lot of CTs trying to push one way. Do you think they're falling into that overconfidence a little bit, that we're one player up right now, we should be able to smoke these kids?
It looks like it's actually happening right now, as they're getting faked by one player in B, and a lot of the CTs are rotating towards B despite the bomb being in sewers, or subway rather. So, oh my god, that was a crazy shot.
That was nutty. Saul quickly stopped that B right there, as the CT should be rotating back now, as they know they got faked. The terrorists should be on a hard push in there, as it looks like they're going up catwalk right now, but Ohai was waiting for him, so he traded out Teasner right there, but he's going to be trying to flank up on Bruno, but Bruno is waiting for him. So there is the smoke. Jay Halls, he's going to be able to stand, that's Bruno right there, going to be able to stand behind sandbags and get that. Moosey is right behind, as Casablancas took him down. So Shem was going in there, and then Casablancas getting Moosey right there. So Casablancas with 2. A bomb is planted in A. The last remaining CT is going to be Saul. He's over at the J Halls trying to work into the site. Casablancas is going to be waiting for him right there, and he cannot get the pick. Saul is on fire right now. That was 2 good shots this round. He's going to try and get Bruno. Bruno trying to get away from him. Saul not falling off of it. He does not have time, though, to get on the bomb. So throws a smoke anyways to try and get it. No time for him. So a 7th round is going to go to Artyk Gaming as Bruno ran away there. Very nice shooting right there from Saul, I have to say.
Yeah, Saul, especially with that opening pick in combination with Tier. I don't recall who it was he picked off, who was alone at B, but that shot was a little crazy.
I think it was Teasner that was alone at B over there on the fake.
Yeah, well, he did. Teasner did do a great job of getting that opening pick, and it seems like Artyk Gaming has had success getting opening picks basically everywhere. They really have that really strong close range accuracy. They really like to get up in your face, whether it's a P250, whether it's an AK, they don't care. They're coming and they really want to shoot you.
As you can see here, it looks like Tier for Long and Harry is going to only have a pistol, but it did not matter as he took down Teasner and Hadrock trading him out. So Saul getting Bruno down. There is Casablancas and Hadrock. So all the CTs are going to be rotating extremely hard right now. Moosey on a hard flank up through B Halls. He's going to be coming up the stairs right now. He's going to catch Casablancas from the side and get him as Hadrock is trying to get the bomb down. Got money for his team. Got an extra kill right there. So Hadrock with all 3 kills from that round, as in another round is going to be going to Long and Harry, making this a little bit closer, but Artyk Gaming is still up 7-6.
If you take a look at the scoreboard, it's weird. I hadn't even noticed that Teasner, who knows how to pronounce that, doesn't, he's only 4-10 right now, and the rest of his team is just going off. So, and I'm not sure, I hadn't noticed that. It seemed like everyone on that team had been pulling their weight because they're doing so well. So I'm not sure if he's, playing supporting roles or what, but, if he kicks his game into high gear, if they have, it's basically like they have 3 solid fraggers, kind of 1 supporting player right now. If they have 4 solid fraggers, they're going to be a tough team, I feel like they're constantly a tough team to beat, but I think they're going to be a threat on CT's side.
Man, did you see that from Hadrock right there?
Yeah, of course. I mean, they have that close range game. That's like their perfect sweet spot, that range right there.
That strafing AK shot into lower B was amazing as he came around the lower side of stairs right there. That was Tier that he took down. So the shot from these South Americans is quite amazing. I would not want to play these guys on LAN where ping is not a matter. I could only imagine how much better they would get when their shots would connect correctly and on time. As Moosey gets a kill right there, but maybe Tensor? Oh, they just got flanked by the guy up on top of Cat Roof. That was Ohai right there getting Casablancas and Tensor. Man, I'm just going to give up. I'm just going to say one thing after that for his name. But Hadrock, last one left, getting Ohai down as he's coming up catwalk. But Shem was there waiting for him, so quickly evened up. It is now 7-7, so we have 1 round left to go in the half as 14 have been played. This will be a very large definitive round right here to get ahead for the half. Do you not think?
Definitely, and I don't know how much Long and Harry really knows about Artyk Gaming, but they played that round very intelligently by boosting one of their players on that roof, because Artyk Gaming seems to come from a full background of 1.6, where this game wasn't, or this map rather, wasn't really a thing. It was just a source map. So being able to, use your knowledge of the map to your advantage like that and catch them off guard, I thought was super smart.
And already Moosey and Shem teaming up, but Casablancas with a nice deagle headshot right there as Tier is left in the site trying to defend it from Casablancas. And as Toonser, their 5th did not make it so far, so they started the game 4 versus 4 actually. Both teams were down 1 player, and then it switched to 4 versus 5. So Long and Harry with the player advantage right now. They have Ohai, Shem, and Tier up as Casablancas and Toonser, I believe that's what it was. Toonser? Yes. Toonser is going to be one of the last T's left. Casablancas possibly getting picked right there. No, Shem could not make the shots. So a good little fake right now as Casablancas is falling off from B. And it looks like Toonser has just a free path into A. And Shem is starting to realize that, oh, we might be getting faked out here. He's going to try and rush through CT spawn to J-Halls. He's going to meet up with Toonser as Toonser's trying to work out. It looks like Ohai in mid is going to see Casablancas. gunfight ensues. Casablancas
Ooh.
wisely runs away right there and gets out to catwalk. So bomb is going to be planted in A, and now it's just time to see who can get the clutch right here for their team. 2 Ts versus 3 CTs. Bomb planted in A. Casablancas and Toonser are both really close to upper A hall area, both near Horseshoe, as the CTs are working their way in. Let's see how they cover this. Try and get a plant. Shem trying to get a kill right there as Tier got Toonser, and Casablancas going down to Shem. So nice headshot there from Shem. They're going to get the defuse and go 1 round up going into the half. That is big for them.
That's definitely really big. And, we got to see how Artyk was able to play 4v5 on T side, which I think playing 4v5 might actually be easier on T side than it is on CT. Because especially on a map like this, where you typically play a 2-1-2 setup, meaning 2 at A, 1 in middle, and 2 at B. So now, because they only have 4, they can do like a 2-2 or a 1-2-1. I don't really know or not 1-2-1. I feel like that would be silly putting 2 people in mid. But I don't know. They're gonna have to play some kind of defensive setup that they're uncomfortable with and is, disadvantageous. So it'll be interesting to see how well they can, take map control despite having the man disadvantage.
I honestly think your best setup right here, if you're Artyk Gaming, is it looks like their first round strat's gonna be a little weird. Placing 1 at B and 1 inside A, and then 2 guys.
They actually both have 5.
Oh, yes, I did not even notice that. So my strat goes out the window as Artyk is going to even this up now. It is going to be a 5 versus 5 in second half as Wesley Gibson coming out big right off the bat with a silenced USP headshot on Moosey. So the other Ts it looks like they were trying to throw a fake over there, but it did not work out for him as they're going to be trying to rush into a wall right here of Artyk Gaming, and Hadrock getting a kill on Tier. So Ohai trades him out as another CT is waiting. He's going to be getting pushed by Saul right there. Saul getting him down. So Bruno and Toonser and Wesley Gibson are left. Wesley Gibson getting taken down by Saul. So Saul on the round with 2 kills right now, as Ohai is the only teammate to have another kill. And Toonser taking him down. So it is now 2 versus 2 clutch situation with the bomb planted in B. Ohai taking down Toonser. So Bruno, last one left. They know where he's at. He's going to be at the lower B stairs area, trying to get some picks if he can. But wisely, Long and Harry is playing very smart and trying to hide a little bit, kind of, as Shem took some big risk right there, bailing out, as Ohai only has low HP. Bomb is taking away, no time left on the defuse. Bruno getting taken down from Shem and Ohai teaming up there. Kill went to Shem. So first pistol round of second half is going to go to Long and Harry as they get the bomb in B. So it is now 9-7 in favor of Long and Harry.
I thought Artyk Gaming, with their 5th now in, would have an easier time stuffing that take, but I guess not. Although Wesley Gibson did, as soon as he comes in, first thing he does is a one-click, 1 USP shot. I don't even remember who he hit, but just talk about making a statement. You connect to the server, and within 15 seconds, you're clicking ahead.
Yeah, I think that was Moosey.
That's pretty scary. Well, it could have been Moosey. That's if you're, on Long and Harry, you're like, oh god, a 5th one that can frag as well.
Yes. And it looks like we're going to have a push right there from Artyk Gaming. Quite a bit going through mid, leaving A almost wide open. It looks like they have a guy over near Squeaky, though, and he's going to get a pick right there, and he does. Wesley Gibson getting another USP headshot right there. Apparently his USP is amazing, because that was his second headshot with it. So he picks up an SMG as they're going to be trying to flank into A. As the bomb goes down, can Bruno get something going? He cannot. Shem beats him. So 2 down, 1 down actually, as Shem goes down right there. So Toonser getting a kill. We just lost Bruno, Toonser, and Wesley Gibson. So CTs are at a disadvantage right now by 2 players, 1 player, no players, as Casablancas gets Hadrock, or Casablancas and Hadrock go down to Tier right there. Saul picking up 2, Tier picking up 2, the other kill going to Shem. So now it is 10-7 in favor of Long and Harry.
Well, Long and Harry has to look out for the surprise buy that's coming at them from Artyk Gaming. Looks like, they have 3 rifles, 1 SMG, and 4 rifles and SMG. So, okay, so they're kind of expecting some resistance, so maybe they're ready for it. If I were Moosey, I'd be a little careful there, You want to be at least equally as powered as the other team. You don't want to be at that SMG disadvantage, especially when the other team has armor.
Yes, and it looks like full armor. Actually, Toonser is the only one without head armor right there. But FAMAS's and M4s across the board right there for the CT sides. But it does not matter as Tier getting a nice Galil kill right there on Bruno. So 4 versus 5 now, back to the regular way the game started out, as Wesley Gibson getting a kill on Ohio though, but he gets quickly traded out as Toonser gets Saldo, but Moosey coming up big right there. Getting some more kills for his team. I believe Moosey's got 2 on the round now. And the 3 T's are going to be working their way into A as they're going to be getting the hard flank right now. Casablanca's trying to get in the side with his FAMAS. He gets traded out after he got Moosey. So Shem getting him. And it looks like the other CT is going to be flanking all the way around from the upper CT
If he doesn't
area.
get caught, he's in a really smart position to defend the site.
Ooh, it looks like Shem's onto it. Yep. Shem's onto it right there. He's going to be looking at least. No, he fell off of that. His teammate is not going to be looking there, so he's going to try and get a bomb plant right now. Maybe slip foot right there. No, they saw the flashbang, and it dinks from both sides. But Shem coming up with the final headshot kill right there, as he was only left with 12 HP. So now 11 rounds to 7 in favor of Long and Harry.
That was actually a huge round for Long and Harry, and I know they did play the first half 4v5. So. But I mean, now that it's 5v5, Long and Harry's really making a stand. They, were able to, face the surprise buy and overcome it, get the plant. Moosey made me eat my own words, getting 2 frags with that Bison. So I mean, they could definitely do this. I mean, Artyk Gaming is a really good team, but they put themselves at a huge disadvantage in the beginning, and I'm not sure if they'll be able to come back from it.
They kept
even
it
though
extremely
they are
close,
at full strength
though.
now. They did keep it extremely close. It's weird that they're actually performing worse now that they have 5.
The fifth is weighing them down, man.
I wouldn't say so. Wesley Gibson's 3 and 4 right now. That sounds pretty good to me.
Yeah, as we're underway with this round right here, as you can see, the CTs, which was Artyk Gaming, was on basically a full save right there. And it did not work out for him, as all 5 Ts are still up. Bomb is planted in A. It looks like Hadrock's going to be your last CT remaining for Artyk. He's going to be sitting up at the upper A, CT side upper A, just kind of waiting, seeing if he can maybe get a lucky pick at the end to steal a gun. But he's getting a little pushy now. Honestly, I'd rather him drop back into CT spawn, trying to catch guys going through J-Hall, as I'm sure they're going to hunt for him. And he's going to be peeking out, trying to get some flank kills right there. Pops out with his pistol. But it doesn't work out for him right there.
For a second, I thought he was going to attempt to ninja defuse it, but I was like, oh no, that's a very loud ninja. Not sure if he's going to get there unheard.
Elephant ninja does not work. So how important right here? This is going to be a full buy for both teams. So Artyk is going to be on their first full buy of second half, like an actual full buy with real rifles and an op actually for them. So first time we've seen an op on this map for either side. How important is it for them to get this round right here?
I mean, I'd like to think that it's definitely an important round in terms of where it is in the game, but I think it's a very doable round for them. I mean, they were basically going round for round with the other team 4v5. So you'd think, you got to be able to put it together on CT side. But I don't know. So it's definitely an important round timeline-wise.
See how this op pays off. Actually, that'd be interesting to see if Bruno can make something happen with that op.
Yeah, luckily for Long and Harry, they didn't go out mid, or else they would have found out firsthand how it is.
But Bruno is playing the J-Halls right now, so he has that op over there. Let's see if he can make something happen with it, as we have a large rotate. Yeah, that's bad. Nice big 2-player rotate over into A, so 4 players in A, as Moosey's going to be the only T there, and Bruno missing the op shot, so not paying off for them, as it looks like we have 1 CT over at B. I don't know if Shem made noise going up that ladder, but Casablanca is going to be able to call B now as the flash just came off. So it looks like CTs are already rotating their way over, and Casablanca is doing well by getting 1 kill, getting traded out by Ohio there. So Hadrock on the rotate into upper A from CT side. Got a nice pick on tier right there with a silenced M4. So Ohio is going to try and get the bomb planted. It looks like he's going to have it go down behind bomb box. So bomb is planted. Ohio getting taken down by Hadrock. So Shem trying to make something happen for his team. Shem and Moosey, the last 2 remaining Ts. Bomb is planted. Bruno taking him down with the op. Shem picking up 2, but Toonser on the flank getting it. And Bruno with no kit here as his op boom took up a majority of his money. Hadrock getting 2 kills on the round as Artyk Gaming is going to pick up their first round of the second half. So first full buy for both teams second half is going to Artyk Gaming, but they're still down 12-8.
That round, Hadrock really felt the disadvantages of the new silenced M4A1. He actually ran out of bullets completely in the gun, in the middle of that retake while there were still 2 terrorists left. So he did a great job of stalling. I believe it was Saul who was upper with him. He did some stalling, he did some kind of dancing with a pistol, but it's times like that where you're like, man, I wish this gun was the regular M4. I would love to have the extra 10 bullets and the extra clips on reserve.
As we're getting underway now with the next round, it looks like very aggressive play right there from both A guys. They push lower catwalk area, and Casablanca is getting caught on a push from Shem, who was waiting outside B halfway into the vent. So almost trades around as Ohio is really low right now, but Casablancas is down. So both the pushing CTs on catwalk fell back into sight. One in J, one in the sight at the blue toxic barrels. So he's going to be trying to get some guys coming into Horseshoe. He's going to call that there's players there. Tries to jump up on there. He should know he can't make it up there as he gets Saul, though. So one of the T's pushing in is caught. Moosey is pushing all the way towards CT spawn. Bruno's going to get caught with his pants down right now as he doesn't see him, losing his op to Moosey. So
sir.
Oh,
got caught
Shem.
off guard as well.
Yeah, getting the pick there. But Shem going down to Hadrock. So it is 2 versus 3 in favor of Long and Harry. So a bit tall order right here, trying to get this back. The bomb is planted in A. Hadrock getting a pick right there. Ohio's going to be waiting, though, but he gets taken down. Low HP for him. Getting traded out, though. That was Hadrock going down to Tier. I do not know why Wesley Gibson was looking over towards J-Hall. Does he not know there was no call where Tier was? So he's going to fake defuse. Tier peeks out way too early, so Wesley Gibson knows where he's at now. He's not going to fake defuse now, but Tier trying to get the headshots. Handrail, your worst enemy when you're playing from Horseshoe, almost got him burned, but he got the headshot right there on the diffuser. So a 13th round right there is going to go to Long and Harry. Now 13-8. Artyk Gaming needs to pick it up very hard right here. Otherwise, this game is going to get away from them quickly.
Yeah, I mean, thank God that he was able to win that round, because I'm sure his teammates would never have let him live that down.
How many screams were happening in Ventrilo when that was going on?
Luckily, I'm sure it was more like, more like sighs, stuff like that, not screams. But it was about 2.5 seconds from being screams.
So what we saw there was a very aggressive play from the A guys, trying to push up catwalk. It didn't work out for them. They did not get a pick over there. And then an aggressive play at B also, which happened again. And it looks like the same player pushed outside. I believe that is Hadrock, pushed outside B, but no one was waiting for him vent. As Moosey pushing in really far, getting another kill. 2 kills for Moosey right now. As we see here, Artyk Gaming is on a save, except for Bruno with a FAMAS. So bomb is planted A. Unlikely that they're going to get the win here, but as I was talking, Casablanca has picked up a silenced USP kill, getting himself a gun. Honestly, I would see him saving that, as it looks like they're going to save that 1 gun. 2 guns, actually, as Bruno is not going to push in there, too. So they're saving 2 guns right there. Is that wise for them to save these 2 guns going into these next rounds?
Not only that, but it looks like Hadrock might be able to... Get, he died from the bomb. That's just very unfortunate. But at least they got a gun out of the terrorist's hands.
So Saul going down right there too.
Right, and sorry, to answer your question, they definitely needed a save there. They're running out of time. They need to make a stand. 2 of their players can't even afford full guns. One of them just has a pistol, and I don't think anyone can even drop for him. So money is definitely tight over there, and now is not the time for it to be tight. They are 1 round away from at least giving up the tie. And 2 for the game, so I don't know. They definitely need all the firepower they can get.
So with that weapon save right there, Artyk Gaming is going to be trying to. Wow, that was nutty.
Shem was crazy.
Oh, while partially blind.
Kill.
Ooh, that was dirty. Saul also picked up a kill there. So Bruno and Toonser are going to be the last ones left, as the bomb is going to make its way into B. So what I was going to say, though, is Artyk was playing for the win right there. They weren't playing for the tie, because they were trying to save those guns and try and get some more rounds here and prevent Long and Harry from at least securing a tie, as Ohio gets Bruno. So only 1 player left right now, and that's Toonser. Toonser going down to Saul. So big round right there for Saul, picking up 2 kills, and Shem picking up 2 kills also, with good shots from both those players. So a tie is guaranteed, at least for Long and Harry right here. This is going to be huge for Artyk Gaming to try and pull this out.
I give Long and Harry a lot of credit for, I don't know, sticking with it. When you lose, or not even lose, when you come close to losing a half to a team that is, down a player, like I can't feel great. But now that the now CTs Arctic Gaming have a fifth, Long and Harry is just running all over them. So, oh my God, more great shots out of Saul.
Wow.
Oh, they have a great shot.
Moosey getting a kill also right there. Wow, that's not good for Artyk. This might be the final nail in the coffin, winning them the round right here. And actually the game. Good flash, though, from Casablanca, stepping in and getting 2, 3 for him. He's going to switch to his pistol and try and get another one. He does get another one. So 4 kills for Casablanca. No ace for him as Moosey shuts it down, picking up 2. So Toonser, last one left, 4 HP. He is in upper A. This is 1v1 now. So Moosey with 2, Toonser with 4. Low HP battle. Whoever gets a foot shot, whoever gets close, and is it going to go to Toonser? Saving it for his team right there. But, oh my goodness, Casablanca's coming up huge with the 4K on the round. So it is now 15-9, still in favor of Long and Harry.
Yeah, I mean, that was just, talk about a clutch play. He really just threw himself all out there. I'm pretty sure he just flashed his way in and kind of just ran at it backwards. Or maybe pop flash. I wasn't exactly looking. I only saw once he was in the middle of that rampage, we'll call it. But just running in, not a care in the world, picking up 4 frags and enabling his team to win that round, even if it was by a very, thin margin.
Huge, huge round coming up big for Casablanca's right there for his team to keep them at least alive. They are battling for a tie right here. So Moosey getting a kill though. So Hadrock's already down and Casablanca's getting in a gunfight with Ojai, but he wins. So 4 versus 4 situation right now. No one is really advantage-wise up except for the 3 Ts that are going to be pushing their way over into A with one unsuspecting CT. Moosey getting a pick on Bruno over at B as the other CTs are going to rotate into B now, getting faked out extremely hard, and it looks like Toonser rotating from A. Unwise as he tries to peek back out in J Halls right now. Not good for him as the Ts have the bomb now. Toonser stepping out in J, getting easily picked there from Tier. So Moosey getting the kill. Only 1 player left. That's Casablancas. Can he come up big for his team with an AK right here? 1 versus 4. We have GGs already from Artyk.
His team doesn't think so.
Yeah, no faith for their own team right now. As Casablanca gets 1 though, 20 HP. Can he get another one? That's Saul. And no, he cannot. Saul dinked him and then got the body shot kill right there. So final round win victory going to Long and Harry, 16-9 versus Artyk Gaming. Good job for Long and Harry. Even better though for Artyk Gaming, playing the first half 4 versus 5 almost the entire time. That was pretty nuts right there, man.
Yeah, definitely. It's I don't know. That was just a bizarre game to me. I mean, Arctic Gaming is super good, and they were super strong in that first half. They looked great. They were hitting their shots, and maybe this is a T-sided map, or maybe they're just a very T-sided team. But they were definitely performing better when they were playing 4v5 than they were when they were at full strength. And so, I said it in the game. I really do commend Long and Harry for sticking with it, not being discouraged when Arctic Gaming got a 5th, and I don't consider that a poor win for them, even though Arctic Gaming was playing 4v5 for a little bit.
They did start the game off 4 versus 4 though, which was exciting.
That too, I did forget about that.
I don't think I've ever seen that before. A 4 versus 4 when you do have a 5th, but they're being nice. But as soon as they started to lose there, they brought in Saul. I think that was who their 5th ended up being, was Saul, I believe.
Maybe that was the key to victory. Maybe that's what they needed.
Yep. Yeah, they decided they did not want to lose to the Peruvians 4 versus 5 or 4 versus 4, so they stepped it up. But don't go away yet, guys. We do have a doubleheader. I don't know how close we are, but we should have about 10 minutes before the next match, which should actually be pretty exciting too. That's going to be Just That Good versus Infinity Project, if that does seem to happen, which I'm thinking it's going to. So if you guys want to hang in here for a few minutes, listen to some music. But before we go, make sure you guys follow the Twitter, the CEVO Twitter. Make sure you follow us on Twitter below our names, as you can see there. Those are our personal ones. We will be giving you updates when everything is going on. Follow the Twitch channels. Like on Facebook. That's going to be CEVO on Facebook. Follow, like, do everything you can. Hit every up sign, plus button. And also check out the brand spanking shiny new CEVO watch page. That's
that watch page.
Yeah.
Looks good.
It's pretty. It's shiny. It's impressive. Don't act like you're not impressed.
We know you're impressed.
We know. Don't worry. It's the pleats. Don't worry. I'm actually returning them right now. But yeah, get on there. CEVO watch page. It's awesome. All the VODs from both channels. That's going to be Play CEVO 1. Any action that we have will be put on there. So you can watch all the CSGO action, all the Dota 2 action. And if you guys took a sneak peek over at the CEVO website, you could see some Call of Duty Ghosts, maybe some Battlefield 4 coming up in the future. So stay tuned, guys. I'm Misled alongside with Later. And we're going to be right back, guys. So make sure